Good to see you, brother.
This is unexpected.
We are off to the Quail. The Quail.
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 The Quail.
Quail! Quail!
See ya, Quail. Good morning.
Yo!
You said this was the passion
It's the
wagon?
passion wagon.
Wow.
We just learnt of your elaborate coffee order.
I have a very elaborate coffee order.
Very elaborate coffee order. I didn't know what you ordered existed. It sounded more like a science project than it did a coffee.
We are off to the Quail. This is the most prestigious event we should not be attending, looking like this, but we're gonna. And you're gonna see some of the most beautiful cars, some of the newest cars to market. In fact, I've already seen that there were some people, some real eager beavers were there real early in the morning, and I guess Porsche has already pulled the cover off the new GT3 RS.
Right, yeah.
You see that?
Ooh.
So we're heading there. You're gonna see lots of amazing cars. Don't go anywhere. By the way, smash that subscribe button because I'm talking to you before I've even had a coffee. So it's free today, only today. We've made a deal with YouTube to make sure subscriptions are free. So please go ahead, smash the subscribe button. We're gonna take you guys on an adventure of a lifetime at the Quail. Houston. Hey! What's up? Can I come?
Jump in.
Guys, you guys remember Houston Crosta? He's my homie, and I'm going in a Gara.
You're leaving the passion wagon?
Oh, the passion wagon.
Passion wagon?
Sorry, guys.
Bye, David.
Oh my goodness. Look at this door. Well, first of all, good to see you, brother.
This is unexpected.
This is unexpected.
You're better than us, David.
I do.
Better than us.
Bye, guys. I love how you're just driving with the door open. What? Good to see you.
You as well.
This is really cool.
Yeah, I kind of switched, I guess.
And I still don't have a Bugatti.
I don't know what's going on.
Dude, I should put my seatbelt on.
Yeah, we're going 11 miles an hour.
Why is this so expensive, these things? Hey?
This is the only road legal Agera S in the country. So this was made by the guy, the HHS Hemmeyer Hansen, David.
Yeah.
He spec'd this car new in 2012. He just sold it to me like 6 months ago. And,
Congratulations. Like, this is so next level.
it really, really is. Like, I had the CCX, and it was really great. But like, that 600 more horsepower in this car changes your life. So it's pretty wicked.
Holy shit. Dude, what? You have not changed. You're like 1 inch away from the back of a Prius. It's good to see you.
It is.
So everybody knows, we've actually had a conversation and talked like off camera, obviously. I don't run around and shove cameras in people's faces and I'm like, hey, haven't seen you in 3 years.
You haven't changed
doing?
either.
I haven't. Dude, I miss you.
It's nice to be back, man. You know, we got matching watches on today.
Oh,
Kind of.
okay.
Get mine out.
I have an RM. I can fit into that club.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up, guys?
how are you? Dude, nice car. See you at the Quail? We'll see you at the Quail. The Quail. Dude.
Have you seen the new Koenigsegg?
Yeah. What do you think?
Look, I think that they price it too high. I like it a lot, and I like the technology behind the manual shifting, and I like
you
the
can put it over
nostalgic
in the
looks.
auto.
I like all that, but I think it belongs under the Jesco price, not above it. Because I wouldn't. The manual's great, but like, if you want a true manual Koenigsegg, buy the CCX for 1.5 million or whatever, and the Jesco, and you get both for the price of the CC850.
A Jesco starts at like 2 million.
265.
Okay.
They raise it a little bit. They keep raising it, but still 265.
The new car Houston's talking about, the CCX50, which is a throwback to the CCX, is 3.5.
It's more expensive than the Jesco, has
That's
less
crazy.
horsepower, and I think the Jesco is the best looking car ever created.
And I want to order one, but I don't know.
I don't know,
see.
dude. It changes like your model of having 10 cars versus
Makes more
one.
sense.
It keeps people like engaged with that car. Like, imagine just driving the same car over and over and over again.
They can do nothing too.
Eventually, yeah, do nothing to, but eventually people are going to stop watching that car.
Yeah.
You know, if you drive your CGT and your Aventador and this car and that car, they don't get tired of those cars because they're consistently seeing bits and pieces of of that content.
I agree.
So it's a much better thing. I mean, this car here, like I bought Randy's Pagani. So I have that.
Oh, that really?
Yeah, yeah. And then I have the Veyron still, and then I have this car, and I like try to like put them a little here and a little there, so that people don't really get tired of them. But
it's a good game plan.
Yeah, I mean, there's
how's
just
rentals going? I always watch your videos about how people destroy your cars, dude.
Like, there's just no way that business can survive long term.
Like,
it's just every day now they're crashing car. Like, it's just not even. It was like once a year when we used to do videos together.
Now I watch and I'm like, how do you get all the assholes?
It's not just me though. It's everybody in that industry. And now you cannot just go to the Lambo dealer and buy a new Huracan.
No,
they don't have that.
No,
right? So it's different now. Like before, if a car got into an accident, I kind of almost preferred it because we would get paid and we would get a lot of money for the car and we would get rental, you know, the loss of use. Now you get stuck with an insurance bill and 6 months of waiting to get paid and you lose a car and you can't replace it.
I don't understand how people are so disrespectful though. Like when I rented a car, I didn't go and beat it harder than the car I own. No. I treated it with more respect.
I watch your YouTube channel.
Now you're on it.
Your left tail lights out.
Left taillights out. Okay.
Yeah, it's still a Koenigsegg.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How you doing?
No way! I'll see you at Quail.
See you at Quail. Put your seatbelt on.
So that.
What are you doing?
Well, it's gonna be better for your video, number one, and everybody's trying to talk to you.
Why? So how do you take the top off?
We're gonna do it.
You're just grinding away with that tool.
It just
into the ceiling. Don't hit the Prius.
I'm not gonna hit the Prius. I have clear bra.
Where's this thing going?
It's gonna go in the trunk. Don't worry, I got it.
You're not gonna put this on my lap, are you?
No, that'd be. You want to carry it?
No. Carry it like this, coming into the Quail with the roof.
Just relax. I got this.
Shut the up, dude. We're rolling.
I know. Relax.
Dude, what the? You did not.
And no time wasted.
Actually, none. You were right. We've gone nowhere. I can't believe you accelerated and closed my door with the most force of any human being I've ever seen close in a garage door. No one's ever done that, I guarantee it.
You know how many times that we've said that together when we made the videos?
Oh, this is a first. The Bugatti, donuts, shenanigans, police.
No one's ever done that. Keep saying the same thing.
It's good to be back with Houston. Like we were talking on the phone, and then I was like, hey, hopefully we can meet up during car week. And we were driving in the minivan, and I was like, is that Houston? And I was like, I'm gonna call him. And it was you.
And it was
this
me.
was fate, meant to happen. I almost blew my hat off.
Still a Koenigsegg.
He's gonna burn out.
Yeah.
Like a rolling burnout at 60.
This is that boost weather, you know? Like this is that.
It is boost weather because it's like moisture and cold.
Yeah, it's funny because I haven't driven the car this fast yet. Because in Vegas, where I live, it's terrible weather to drive this car.
Dude, this thing is nuts. Burnouts in a Nagera on the way to the Quail.
Yeah, way to get
Only
arrested.
Houston.
At least if I get arrested this time, you can film it.
That cop who threw you into the car, I'm pretty sure he got fired.
Actually, he did. I was recently handcuffed in this car, and by his trainee.
No.
His trainee.
No.
And the funniest thing ever was he was talking so poorly about that guy, they forced him to retire. And it is like absolutely an amazing story. I thought it was amazing.
Jeez. Gentlemen.
Hey there.
Hey. That is such a sexy car. And in Houston fashion, he did a,
Hey yo, DDD.
what up, what up? That's 1D too many, buddy. So, I was gonna say, he did a burnout and like launched it and was like, whoa! Like, madness. I'm not gonna lie, this looks better on you than a Bugatti. I was really hoping the next time I saw you, I owned a Bugatti. I almost sold everything to make that happen. And then I was gonna buy one of your t-shirts and then show up at your store. The best part is we can all laugh about this now. Sometimes you just gotta learn your own lessons. So this is what's so cool about the Quail is like, they let you park all these beautiful cars right on the golf course. Good to see you.
Glad to be back. So what do I get to say now? I own a Koenigsegg by 33.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome. Good
morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we've officially made it to the Quail. We'll go around, we'll find some beautiful cars to show you guys, and the Koenigsegg is right here first. Why don't we go with Houston and have a look at the brand new
Some of the rarest and most desirable cars in the world
Is that what it
will
is?
come up for auction today, starting
right
at 11 a.m.
And there you have it. The brand new Koenigsegg. That is cool.
I think the only part about this car, I wish that it overhung a little bit and they weren't as like flat.
Yeah.
I think the lights are sick, the wheels are sick, the front's sick, everything about it's super sick. If I had to nitpick something,
Right.
you know, it has like a Regera style wing too, which looks pretty sweet. Like, look at how that wing like has to pop up and pop forward, right? Like, look at
Oh,
the
it's
suspension on
inset.
that.
It's inset. Wow, so it's in there.
It has to come up and like go out.
That's wild. That's so sick. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And manual.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a manual. So there's no hydraulics or any type of mechanical manual. It's a fully electric manual. So it's the same gearbox as the Jesco, right? But when you're in street mode or in track mode, it gives you 6 different gears. So there's 9 gears in the Jesco. So this is the same 9 gears. So if you put it in automatic mode, it'll shift no clutch, nothing with the full 9 set. But if you put it in like a sport mode or a street mode, it gives you 6 manually shifted gears that you can control with the clutch, and it's electronically programmed to give you the exact feel of a manual. Like, it won't pull out if you don't push the clutch in. Like, it's perfectly electrically manualized.
That's crazy. Wow. Look at these seats. These are nuts.
A world premiere is now
Oh, wow. Look at that shifter with all the gates. So it's also gated. And it's got that dark, like, stained wood shift knob. And so, obviously, 3 pedals. That is the coolest thing ever. I like the fact that it's got an orange rearview mirror. CC850 right there. Stunning.
How nuts is that?
I love the shifter. You were right about all of it.
Manual auto. It's the weirdest thing.
But
highly cool.
what you didn't mention, which I think is very important, when you tell people it's manual auto,
Yeah.
you have to tell them it's gated.
Yeah, it's an open gated shifter.
Because, like,
manual.
nothing's
automatic
gated
mode.
anymore.
No, it's amazing.
That
what
was
they've
like
done
a
is
very
incredible.
Ferrari,
It's
Lamborghini.
unbelievable what they've managed to actually achieve. It's bonkers.
And it's back.
So that's cool. 1,385 kilograms, 1,385 horsepower, which for a spot of context is the same weight. In fact, it's a little bit lighter than a Cayman GT4. So imagine a GT4 with 1,385 horsepower.
Who's gonna drive that?
You and I, bro.
Who's gonna be the? Who's
Let's
gonna?
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
How many are they
That'd be
making?
fun. 50.
How many do you think are gonna end up in a ditch?
Oh, 50.
Josh, good to see you. Look at this. Just hold this. Hold this. Hold this. This is a nice jacket. You know what? You know what'd be smart is to make underwear out of this. You know what I'd rub next.
Hi Josh, good to see you.
Car here.
I just got here.
You just got here. How are you just getting here?
F40 was broken down, so...
Oh, the F40. The F40 was broken.
Shot for 4 hours. Headlight fluid, everything, blinker fluid was low.
Hey Garrett.
Yeah, so
check out this fully exposed carbon 765 LT. Fun story.
Terrible story. It's actually fake, and it's a wrap done by PFS.
I wrapped it.
That's it. We did Quail. We saw lots of parked cars. So we left Quail. Tons of fun. Not a whole lot to film for our channel. There's loud music playing. And if you want to see car reveals, we're not the place to do it. We're actually filming an episode here at Car Track. This is Tyler of Pruvie's Garage. He is the only automotive channel I actually watch on YouTube, and I actually mean that.
That's very sad.
They have the same sense of humor. Kind of sarcastic, kind of dry. Both incredibly good looking, tall, devoted husbands. I'm divorced. He's married. You're doing well. Had nothing actually.
Close.
My life's lonely.
Ed. What's up? Ed Bullion. We're doing
Car Trek.
Car Trek.
Car Trek cameos.
So this is cool.
Thank you so much.
We had like everyone together.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Who's Garage in the house, you guys? We got VinWiki, Who's Garage. We got Tavares getting a full-on interview here by Mr. JWW. Hey, this is fun. You guys, you got some cars here.
That's right.
Explain to my audience, for anyone who's never seen Car Trek, what's your show about?
It's sort of our love letter to Top Gear, I would say. We love the cheap car challenges, and we loved going and doing things, you know, ourselves, so we actually put it together.
Yeah, I mean, I think we owe it to the audience to always try to up the ante in terms of production quality and the epic nature of the adventures, and that's really been what we've tried to do. So this is now our 9th one.
And that's why you're here. We wanted to up it another notch. And
completely degraded it. We degraded this.
You're, I guess they'll see in a little bit, your appraisal, anyway, at least of Ed's car, that was something. Thank you for that.
It was amazing.
welcome.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
There's a reason why I've never owned an R8. You'll find out by watching the show by what I said.
That's right.
That actually don't
on the cars.
Don't take it too seriously.
So you guys know Tyler's car, Ed's car, Freddie's car. To be completely honest, if I had to take a car from here, it actually would be your car.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
At that price, right? Yeah.
Well, not
And right after would be your car.
Thank you. Yeah.
If we were to go on a DDE epic road trip, that's the last car I would trust.
The things you guys do, it's crazy. You go get these cars, you do real challenges with them. It's not smoke and mirrors. You guys actually take these things out. How has it been like taking these and doing this show compared to what you were doing before on YouTube? Because this still goes on YouTube.
It does,
but
yes, but it lives as kind of its own thing, right?
It's like a real show now.
Yeah, I mean, Ed more talks about it afterwards. He goes on a lot of rallies, but then he sits in a chair and says what happened, actually capturing it, and then also just being able to do this. Obviously, we wouldn't be here creating this if we didn't have Car Trek. We'd just be here hanging out or whatever. So it's nice to have the opportunity to get everybody together for a reason, get access to some crazy cars. I drove a Carrera GT for the first time. Oh my God, you are so lucky.
Thank you. It's a very cool car. What's it like to have a show where you have a producer and where you guys don't have to do what I'm doing right now, where my left shoulder is starting to actually get sore because I'm holding up
that's why ours are so scrawny.
5-pound camera, and I'm like your basic epitome of what a YouTuber is, where you guys are like, you guys are fancying it.
Ooh, fancy.
What's that like?
Pinkies are up as we drink our water. If you asked any of us, like, what is the dream? And the dream was certainly to play Top Gear. And we've all been able to develop these sponsor relationships that allow us the other opportunities. And you guys have done crazy car builds, and it's the same thing. It's just we're manifesting that in, we go on crazy car buying adventures, and then we find ways to break them in entertaining ways, and we let you guys watch it. And so I think that's, whenever you have any kind of a professional goal, a career goal, thinking about what is the end-all be-all of what that would be. And I think for at least right now, we found it.
It is a little harder though, because you can't just like hit a button and hold it up to your face. I mean, there's a lot of setup, there's a lot of takedown. You have to be very, very patient, and things take a lot longer, but the result is obviously cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
We hope so, at least.
There is something very amazing about holding the camera, being the producer, the executive director. You make your own script up. You are everything. So you can turn the camera on if you have an idea, and blah, you know, that's what you get with us. With you guys, it's like, hey, I have an idea. Hold on. Turn the camera on. Are the mics on? Can we roll? Like, and then
you might miss the moment, or you have to recreate it. I mean, yeah,
correct,
definitely.
Correct. And or the person running the show is like, no, we don't want that. So do you love it, or do you hate that, or do you sometimes?
I love it because of the variety. Because, like you said, it's different than what we do on a day-to-day basis, and I think that the audience, fortunately, has enjoyed it enough that we get to keep doing it because they keep coming back to watch. But you're exactly right. You have much less control.
Yeah.
But I think when we finish the product, when it becomes more of a cohesive series, that's something I'm very proud of, and I'm glad we're getting to tell the story.
Plus, we only do it a few times a year. Then we go back to being you, basically. If we were doing this all year long, nonstop, we'd probably all hate each other and end up punching a producer and getting fired. You know.
Full Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think what you guys are doing is it's really cool.
I hope you guys all make it home. Sorry, Freddie.
Hi. We are DBS buddies across the pond.
That's
and every now and again we'll swap some stories about.
I just turned the camera and started recording them. They're like, oh, hi. You see how fast these guys turn it on?
Straight into character.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy back at it again with another banger. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Woo!
Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's the energy we all love and know.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
I'm out.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
We got Movie's Garage, Ed Bullion, and Freddie from Tavares. They're all leaving right now in their Car Trek cars. I'm putting money on the fact that this doesn't take it out of the parking lot.
That's fair.
Let's go, boss. Later, Freddie.
Oh, we're out. back into the Caravan GT.
The most reliable car ever to brace. The most reliable car ever to...
Ethanol that will run on. It's basically a Koenigsegg.
Hey?
Flex fuel E85 ethanol. That's what.
This might be the most reliable car ever to come to the Quail.
Oh my God.
Get out of your oh, there you go. I'm doing my best. Oh, this is real cozy.
All right, boys.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
My life's lonely.